inti yame ya adoma echina meetings because of various electoral areas na menchia coordinators ni nyina 19 mini no makopem ye wieye na Ghana fo ni isu se wokura questions a wubusa me no Ghana fo ni isu se wokura questions a wubusa me no AI questions a wubusa me no why musa anything about security ye wieye wo se ma faili na wubusa me no why musa anything about security ye wieye wo se ma faili na de eya ema Ghana fo ni bi bebre etwa na de eya ema Ghana fo ni bi bebre etwa adwadwo ne se omundru medical stage o but you see obu our fail medical who are fail medical obu you see obu or diabetes obu you see obu or diabetes or hypertension or way what the DNA determines was ayare no or way what the DNA determines was ayare no because you know medical stage o enti minister no okase ebi abubo dam ne yi no ebi adwene nya correct o de de ne okase ebi abubo dam ne yi no ebi adwene nya correct o de de ne determine ye because where a exam stage in edro aptitude test et what the de determine say ebi adwene nya ebi ye wi for minister na claim say boys ni bebre na ye wi for minister no one reading the statement no I in the statement no your friend say aswasi minister na your friend say aswasi minister na munta aswasi MP no munta aswasi MP no interior minister okay aswasi MP interior minister okay aswasi MP want in the statement say ebi sebio ebi adwene nche da nye correct say based on the omo nyina say 500,000 no si ya famu nyina akra na akromfo no we mo kwato mo and I think says on the David na dwene waka no je woni mu no en waka che Ghana fo ofisa nkra na yawi enti ya famu nyina akromfo na sa no waka wasisi ya famu nyina 500,000 akromfo no kra wo ya mo kwato wo that is it omo to police forms ni omo to immigration form omo ya akromfo se form a akromfo na so omo ni obi omo kwa akoche no we no so be president di and to me emfa nipa 10,000 po but what on forms am nipa 500,000 enya kro no na obo omo okay so che say omo ya akromfo eni akromfo bia o after 5,000 500,000 eni akromfo bia o bi yes I know oka na your friends say we anya bibia mo aswa o sa akobo no kro no me da se we anya bibia nka nchem kra no ama makoma nto mu yem afa o sa be claim so mo ya akromfo na e form a ye nya akromfo bia bi Ghana for a population of 32 million na se ya fodipa 500,000 adwuma mu a security adwuma mu a ye nya akromfo bi wow se ne de o man mo mo be em de say Ghana for na afa die o ma sha se realize say no kofo no omo di ndada omo ni mani tina ba omamuo kasa e no omo de beje man no omo de beje man no in 1.5 year 15 months obi ahu ni ekoso MPP time ye nim kura no na wo mantamu bi a utumu se we akoso jaba
any first love appear friends appear Kenny yes obana they have mama
announcement we fa che me
men kwa du me so a
insu
announcement
insu atama BBS mu drivers amnam ye du nkwa kwan so ultra sanso junction na okwa abeduru bridge ne nyambeche bridge na ye dua bi abu insu ni tosa na block kwan no ama em se cars ni bi enhu odi ko boma be ha adwen ntime so ya na mato
very necessary
onam kwan so a obi so for ha
ashenkafo omo na kwan so
so announcement we dey say
yes
I feel like 10 minutes na start
yes ashenkafo no na omo ahweni ya ma because nipa nkwa hu so hu
what you say
baby in fact the NPP is very desperate and confused because me ni answer ma wa betra wa kwan nyina no desperation and omay confused and omuni subuo bia the John Dramani Mahama mamuo ya say yakosui and da bia meka se bia ka de onka oni ntuma nko anu nka da bia egura safo e ka omo nkwa no nanka ye ba ye nka toto papa so ye no ma se ne yemfem fata se ne omo ye omo de nanka omo nya bi aka nanso enam se ye dwen Ghana fo ho ne ye ba ye ntoto ye bi ade na akwan mu nti no omo ba ye no they try to find it got to a point na form so kran kofo nya bi nto na nka mpeso omo nya kwanya to join the security service. So Mubenya Kwenya Keke crowd to buy the form. They weren't getting the chance, the opportunity to buy the form, not even to get the recruitment itself. Forms no crano. They weren't getting access. Yes. Meboa kasa meboa. Na yaya bani aye open. Obia to me fabi. Se sabi ewutie ya befa wa. Wo se no nye. Have you seen the thinking of the MPP? When the send the MPP ni EUGENE. Yanya ne ketua bi nkwahye peni bi botom. Yanya ne ketua bi nkwahye baakofo bi botom. Sa na nka ope no. Na sabio ye ina ye woga na hayi. Se kwa me nkroma suapon bie admission so omo pay yi a omo de cat ayi to ho se nipa se na mfa forms. Awe. Obi anu a onya awe.
The problem here say
and
Steven, I find all the security service across board, both prisons, fire service, immigration, police, and the military near there in 5,000.
5,000.
But we have stored more than 100,000 forms.
And unim me, there be a make us a meme babunu is the selling of forms. Say yeah, ton forms. And the amount will be and son what need the security agencies. I'm against it. And if we are to sell it, the amount I was here to it should chance ninki when I deny no. More clear here the cut-off point to one. As I can nipa 50,000 and cover from say mukamo ambesa ba kase. Yes, I buy yes this amre biaba. You see, and 10 people for
say
yeah mambo
sorry. Say monso muka hu bi na because you have changed the age limit no mo dey free 35 until 35 there am for pina na be apply you age limit 30 kra na ho dey say na 35 for police
mame any can address ni normal bi unim
96.9 wumreni
ni say wo kasa ene da bia me kase sane obi a enlighten ya na atro ye ntwa so ada MPP no I don't know. Once I entered Biana Professor friends a friend Paul, no former health minister. And I know it then. Obeka said the MPP say you will fake people were MPP nim. And the fake people in the MPP no the ISPT in this show. The exhibition on this show. O say Muntaka say omo far phones no. E bi yare. He fan o kan no. Omo far forms no yakronfo okasa wabia na no aka to da bia ho e to da bia me eya esre en we nyina na emma sabi to da bia timamfo ne mfa politician serious because be twan to say no obi tifia no otie wo be hu as a comedian not a politician because any pana otifia otie na bia wanya audio ni bia tie. Now some our kaya no. Waka tell say mom fa forms no yakronfo. Asama Johnson say dun ketia kaya ni say. Enyo bia na betimi omo bia fa forms ni bia na ye betimi afa no because say the UN Ukraine security guidelines e da ho a say ka one personnel kra no. Yes, the minimum as of ultimate show mo nipa be 450. Ghana your population you say little over 35 million divided by 450. Ebema say ebema obey a friend say 87,000. 87,000. What about 35 million divided by 450. Ebema saying. Baby Abema was saying. And the current security force and a police force 77,000, right? Or mama for forms near say 500,000. Now say yes, you be here 77,000. The dear to me and cannot the right ratio of your sick me information literate. A man in Kofa obi a right up will be mau. Se muntaka kasaya or kaye one kotre. So try ya for code to bra. So kwa kasaya for video bra near mama aman say.
Mate mesanswa baby near betua. So time 96.9 20 past 20. So 8:20 on the dot. Nat my enko second topic so ni enko yanim na membra on ye brand ko na ye nhwe other issues a etwa ni din komo na yenko yanim na ye brand ko ye nhwe diesel price no. Yanya from Monday, cost 10 minutes in patch.
Mate. Babyface.
Different topic.
Oh, make a different topic. Diesel. Yes, I correct you. Ask him now. Can. What am patch? So one can or contradicting. On one breath, or say MPP4 and Tom forms into MPP4 and Anyadi. On another breath. Minu ese nkwa we hyianka saa selling of forms nke ntwam we wow see MPP4 tio ade simple wow see MPP4 anton forms the MPP4 anya ade on another breath wow see forms wo hye nke ntwam na nipa ono no forms watwam no wo bo nso bo ba wo akoma mu no wo hye nke ntwa forms mu wo you see you look at the thinking of what mu bu o man no. Why now me nyam na meka so wadu wo see baby nyo na ka se owo hye nka forms nke ntwam na obi atwam a wo sa abo sa nipa no so bo we these are the people and two asimu ntaka asem na okan me bacho obi a all the obi anko gogo search no nko bo onabo muntaka why muntaka statement on why security service nkofo ye deny nkofo wo de bosha gogo search nim ebe yi aba reasons no wa simple pacho baby say o ka betumi everyday be 2 minutes bi ama nkofo ama me
part bay
oh say on say o ma categorizing limited way slots and o ma medical way o medical way na no work can read mama
I said they
medical
and physical on fitness. Many applicants were disqualified after medical assessment, with the minister specifically mentioning some candidates were in their 40s, diabetic or otherwise medically unfit.
Good. And you know I'm kind of. Number 2, I'm call medicals. You know I'm kind.
So my medicals.
There be what aptitude test don't call yeah.
There be now how unya
medical. It's a minister ni trying to run. This was the reason okay, it's American.
Yeah,
me trying to run.
People lied because of their
what
age.
What was here?
And after medical check-up in the Bible,
the Okano. Me see, I have to do test some quite you. I want results now by say be an idea. But what must say? It's a friend now more free one stage you call another stage. It's one qualify for aptitude test or more qualify. On near be on medical. It's minister in your side information we him. This is the reason yeah, me trying to run the tree. Minister no. Was he a be 40s? A be so yare for. But what must say? These are the reasons why they buy. Me nyam na maker. Et me mo so obi a wo de ye deny nkofo from security service no. Wo do eno abeyi aba. O ma categorize no. Reasons was say slot no limited. Any side man wo de kobo. Say me twa ntro a. E se dun keti asema okay. Me nka se dun keti aso mo yakọ. E se dun keti ase. E pacho uko school no okay de ma me fe no nto. E se dun keti ase. 500,000 forms na nasin pa 500,000 si ye form nyina ho amu ne ye kwa akromfo ben na ye kwachi wo mo nyesa no kai na me say inference or interpretation it will ka comprehension no maybe who dey be a comprehension no we difficult to comprehend a statement because it's simple
yanko fuel price no obre no
it's simple on what say 500,000 form nyina si ku ham no mo kwachi wo mo nyesa no kai and inference and interpretation they just say yeah the people na say 35 million over 35 million they afford the Ghana for 35 million ni afford 500,000 o see nya kromfo ngocho so inference it is a kromfo in the air for wo mo simple se Ghana for nam 35 million ne ya fa mu 500,000 o security agencies na o ka tell me say ye nya akromfo nche wo mu a anya 500,000 na mu ya akromfo no ye nkaji akromfo
eno na wo pesa wo kire
simple we ni kwa say wo University of Ghana so akotisa onya sa
yanko ni mpacha wo
enti ude mebu wa metwetwen wo hanu menyam na make I said ngeti an kan nti wo no wo pesa o che wo mo to forms no ye form nyina wi a ye nya kromfo bi ya wo kroma bi nti obo ya kromfo well fuel prices see ye ba betutu and amo NPA for ewa yibo am friend no floor price mechanism but what must say
yeah
sa floor price mechanism no and no ye me fan say minimum liter and as a pump price should be 11 point something that is for a super and a petrol and a diesel no should be 14 point something that is the minimum o they also fuel level for kra e won na say koda but what must say now and only minimum Monday and you say copec for say e be call either 60 reasons you know the reasons and I say the ATOO is not forcing anymore
nothing so I don't know how that
oh me said that ATOO is not forcing anymore
ATOO force and assembly
oh that be
yes
baby oh yes sir
in my
earlier listeners wow my
in my earlier state just na me say
oh yes sir wow my chechire wo your mamofo yes sir me catch because wonim yet hanom ye nyina no yako school we can read and write and we can differentiate between two things.
It's not why you think or why you can differentiate.
So one yes straightforward that. Oh yes sir, oh yeah mama.
Straightforward near there.
They straightforward say. Fuel prices. It is not determined by Ghana Bank. And no one. It is determined by certain factors. Bako exchange rates. There be first one no cry world market price. I want to determine. And the two exchange rates. These two factors determines the pump price of fuel. Now, because any determine world market price of fuel nintino. Fuel you can bro fuel friend volatile and yes static. A quart na back a swing it. And this forecast you say, yan ya bon. And na yan the fuel I could do 14% as of 2024, 14.7 per liter. Yen ya bon, yen adi. And you catch up and say, no, fuel prices, no, it is determined by certain factors. Now, factor, no, a bit of world market price, and yen ya koto. And ya koto, near Toma ye 14, ye dream at on the 13. Now, world market price, no, BB and the bar, either shortage, and I said BB, said the SCC. And yet Ghana buying, but almost there be. Ye cardia almost there be, and ya bon. And fortunately for them, time on mobile, no fuel prices, year time before ye be hand over mom. No fuel price, world market price, a year 100 and something per barrel, 100 and something dollar per barrel. Me refugee that's one. But what mobile at $60 per barrel. It imagine say because to add $100. Now yati admin so about $60 at the end basi. In effect then basi pacho baby. In fact then basi.
Then basi say.
Say ma me to add $100. And now also to add 60%. And yen ya beton. In fact then basi.
Say ne then o boboka.
Good. And would ya baba form.
Yeah, so open so nya the same market.
Meba what ya baba form no. What's it ATOO is forcing? One can't check on the Nibia say world market price not about for more. What's the ATOO is forcing? And a war good economic team. And they are working. So now I can check Ghana for and I talk Ghana for things MB before the bomb. MB before no me a wicked. In fact, what was the tax and that's a levy as I bet so one CD per liter. Yen ya first one see doom so levy am to so. What the doom so levy say about to say ATOO is forcing. That's a drew blue. That's external factors. Abba, o catch them say external factors. And these are air cost and I said the petrol cost. So catch them now we are mamma for onion the quaffo. ATOO is still forcing, and ATOO should force. That is what I know. That is why every single Ghanaian knows. Say ATOO is forcing, and ATOO should keep forcing, because time and world market price of diesel now crude oil ever from now ATOO was forcing. It wasn't external factor here. It is an world market price of crude oil air cost ra ATOO should force. But what in common na say? Eti Mr. Mamo and conquer kase and a year foreign near world market price and a dear near after all MPP time no. Na world market price before I be hand over na 100 and something per barrel, 100 and something per barrel. Just if na do 100 ho. Afina world market price do 100 na MPP for year ton 100 no. And he say sata musi ya bon and yema fu e kosora. Et who the end so ya de. Ya to mama nimra form. Et mo baby mamu ndi o machine ka say na world market na there near there world market that you know they determine for prices.
But so you cannot dispel the current situation.
And almost admit say MPP time na world market price 100 per barrel. Omo admit say you be to aso.
Mami ntie Steven hwe so be admit there. Steven yeah mami ntie.
Edi kan mami kan kire mi nua say man kan ha ba bia say mitia say ye be ton forms and they be release forms. They say the amount me this free before we issue forms to them. You got me right? So letting people getting access to. What is this? I don't know normal way be na make anu.
Yanko the microphone crowd off. Yanko Steven.
I na dey bia make say. Ne kasa say no.
Not mami tie nimpa.
And na bribia oni be ya issue on because sabi o kasa ya meti din na
mic no off Yanko Steven.
Whether off or not, onye din na wontie me.
Yanko anim.
Tie nsampa me kan. Me kan be bia sa. Fine. Na yanko fu also. Baby. Me ni asa ma yamfa fu anya amanyosem. Ne ye di amanyosem me boa. 2016 na choma mu ha.
Me ana.
Me ba betete fuel so me ba betete petrol so wan kan ye baby wan kan ye wan kan sa asem
say
me ba betete petrol so me betete fuel so wan kan sa asem no oh that say enkomo na edi hwa ehifo na di nkan ya say di ode ahwede ba afi wan na di wan na ba afi me boa why they didn't carry for politics?
Started from President Mills' time.
Yeah, what I catch you
Mills say what giant fine you.
Wo ba beti tipatro so ama. Chesa above for mama ye. Me boa. Enya na na do na kai. Me ni ase. Am I am fine ya man yosem tatam no. No opeso kire say. Na yewura His Excellency former president. Na odi atra na. And I know what that Ghana for ana. You see the hypocrisy and double standard of the MPP. On the fool ya do baby no. Na fool ya 23 cedis per liter. Ye dia ye kan. E assumption ye make see ye betuma na meboa. Ba mi ni at here come.
It's obvious. It's obvious and
obvious no price no am dia ba na saying.
They have stated percentage.
How many buy petrol e kwa saying? And the diesel was saying. Diesel is still less than 15 cedis per liter. Even with no, even after the purported increment.
So let's wait for the increment to come. Without making any statement.
Without even yes. Without something you know, our trackers are the no. But they were here defending 23 cedis per liter. Have you seen? And to say I can't MPP for no. Or me a man before sending no cana. Say it here. Many I say the fuel price is being determined by world market. Any CD to dollar and ameboa. And the many money in some mind this ya say ya boa ma dollar above from am affecting the fuel price. And I want say a world market price any dollar to CD ratio and a determine fuel price. And then anyhow I basic factor.
Yeah, inflation.
And the many more ya baso. I see that the CD has been strengthened. Ama fuel has been stable. Nane boaba form. And the workers want to me. Time I know what on call a man said just on a fuel. 13 cedi na oma 14 cedi wo no metone 13 cedi wa ha ba wo na ya tete koko so ma wo dra ke ka se world market above from kra na ye ntoma o sa you see double standard you see wo ka fu asablo wo say world market na ye de world market so ate no aha eso ate no eno de wo ntia ase. This is MPP for you. This is MPP for you. Na me on de bia me ka say aban papa aba. And aban papa any there or accept challenge. No wa find solution to them. Your NDC yen journey free problem ho da. Every bia we face it and we solve it. Abambone ni abanya. The problem will come. Now won't mean solve it. Shy. There is no way prices of goods and services will be stagnant without being syncline and anticline. So be we kosoro kakra, ebe kofom kakra, because say na ye nyina yanim say amansa dwa so de yesesa it will have a little impact on it here no. After the impact no abai na mo be na ubetu to make sure that prices no escalate and na we good governance. And to kwani see how many months ni enti abai we no ya abanya afa ni ye trans ni de anom no metutu akwam no hu say even if Santokwane cost, how are we going to manage it and still keep the price of the fuel low? And no ube who free John Dramani Mahama Mamu. Yea now ha. Yea now ha. Ya ba and kasa bi mu benya na ke to fuel 23 cedi. Nanka dollar mo kan ya ka say ya ba power the better $1 20 cedi. Wante. Ya ba $1 te say. Enti momo de sabi de bi ameka se mo enya mo na mo ye checkers the Ghanaians and again we are being accountable to them.
Okay.
Because the MPP mo ya de mo to ye ho enye and mo ye low and substandard to the standard.
Oh.
Yes, in terms of governance substandard.
Really?
In terms of governance. And hence, ya fire ya mamu ya yebunu ntotom ho. Because in can be better make us oh. Ya say betum kra say do 23 cedi. Oh. E do 23 cedi ani aka ho asem but governance aye dwe ya ma ho. Minim say we are trying our possible and then che bia ye de aba say Tema oil refinery has boosted its capacity. And very soon, ebe produce more than 2 times of the oil producing. Baby meboa. Ni na a solution na. Eboa to withstand economic shock and as global shocks. Ni na a part of the solutions. And there be America more before fuel 1 liter to about 3 cedis. Omu free so na a liter of diesel you saying. And a liter of petrol you saying. Baby you be fan say da ho da saying.
Nev omuja na 14 cedis.
And he say that saying.
He say 30 that be.
Say that saying.
Is it 12 or so?
Time.
Oh.
Baby.
Sabi busa na unimu aka say unim na onu me I don't want to be inviting him to my conversation. Because Olonya he is not a obi a one can okre in the submission there how will I ask him? And so say you be fan 14. Na da 14 ayatum.
Time 96.9.
Baby me pa so bi busa wo.
Yentum.
Na de obe fan 3 a de call 14 no. Obetimi akwhye ye na ye be fan 14 da 14. Moral right ne ye den.
Me da say Steven.
Hey Dabi
Obrena so.
Me enam ase na time no nso yi. Hwe asele mi nua de oba oya yi ala because at the time ni na wo de ma no.
Wrap up Mama Steven.
The American say the John Dramani Mahama Mamuna Yebu. You were Timagma Ghana for.
Okay.
You were Tima Emma Ghana for. Now a listening government. And you para ya bayi. Abana so da form. Bibia Ghana for ya beya or Mobeka wasam or Musufra near interventions near deba and me Ghana for. Fuel prices will be continuing to be low. And we will try our possible best not to do that worst thing now the MPP governors here.
But that's Stephen, I'll come back to you and wrap it up. Not my member, you're bare 10 minutes more now. You're ready, ABC corner. 5 minutes.
Easy, Stephen. Send you welcome, Wassim. The Senate 8 station, and people who we assumed they know better than us are listening to us. So, remember how when there are certain issues you have limited appreciation on certain issues.
How?
And because the president himself has thrown a caution to Ghanaians and say, going forward, our fuel prices might and also will rise. And not here no more cars and move. The president himself will.
Okay,
what say for Anka fuel prices go for crash as I said there be cows and also bulls are trapped by their the cows are trapped by their horns near their day and men and confusion as I say omo can as say Nicholas what the any excuse. President Nankasa move. Or no Ankasa throw caution. At the Amagana for say going forward, the situation no we are. You better experience fluctuations in our fuel pricing and as a pumps price. Etina make us say at times or limited appreciation in certain things in the fine yatiasi. But what if the case yesterday man how because the president himself and not the boys he has BBNC. The president he takes security briefings BBR daily. On what throw caution Yamagana for say we should prepare for this. Hey, and now the boys are now working on Vufro. Aside that, baby, share fuel pricing. If my friend anymore, me say, Mama NP for more from say, omo full name near the National
Petroleum Authority.
Omo a friend say, a friend omo control fuel side no me person me na technical with me like omo control fuel you know omo de ade bi friend no floor price mechanism Ediaba sa floor price mechanism no eno kire say eni kwan say wo ye OMC wo ye filling station wo ye dey o price no e fall between below sa floor price mechanism na NPA diaba no and NPA floor price mechanism no for super and petrol e 11.45 and na diesel e 14 point bibi mirefi de to aso no on enti eno ene the minimum liter NPA diaba enti obi enu a so wo na so fu level said den e was o ka ho no and fuel stations you know bebre na will go beyond you know minimum no patriotic mase enti be metena no mo enkeka nsem a wonim because sa NPA floor price eno na Star Oil ni Mr. Tiekuka say senya omo floor price mechanism na omo de aba na ko no betumi aye sa tam na na 10 no ko betumi aye 9 ko betumi aye 9 point something
so unim market aye practice wo Ghana
enter me chen say
so if you know the market price na price from mechanism na dey adwuma you don't have to even say media media so
enter me chen say
because you don't practice
say baby say ye ka say kura no baby a minimum da kura no e 14 enti tobo because omukra na omuye ayi no kra no omaji atum say no niema ekọ no say bibi ansi a ebe high eti nkame wo kana nka manim say obeka say ebia external forces bia na say bibi ebe wo ba admit say oh ampa ye the politics enti no and politics na mudi ye ba obeka say na bibi ansi me were the president himself now or receive daily briefings you know onu waji atum atro caution the amagana for now obeta say bibi ansi baby ma me fa no si anu you see this NDC aban the bia me no obi hia asema me busa ne say enti say na ye to aba na dia no be gina so dia campaign because we say aban bia oba at least wo ade ba ko aba trumpet but what man say MPP time Akufo Addo the first time oba no he trumpeted on free SHS and osa a trumpet on napco sat na napco ye adwuma and yes I the year of rose by Emma Boase anwan kwanta ekwan nyina no enya le share ina city rose wo Boase enya le share now enkofo ba yi on ba yi na ye ko ye nimu in 1 year 3 months di ampa no me just ya ka se ya $10 so ese fuo na omusa de ka won so fuo no so na ade ne hu ezi ya $10 so enu apel omuntumi nka se ya ade we anroli ade we ama Ghana fo nyina nyamfa so the only thing na muso man roli nyina na se ya che sanitary part dia man kola
omunka sa
okay dia bibi anu awo oni ne kasa ya $10 so oni ne kasa ya $10 so oni ne kasa ya $10
96.9
omunka hio se bia ya ade we ya kwan we ya really police we ma Ghana ni bia eja so mfa so se free SHS ya ade we ya na se yakosi school da we ya na se ya we ya si hospital we ana ya we ya $10 so meanwhile the dollar na wo ka ho asem no and reflect ewo
mate
ya mbotom because ya $10 so de chen say niam bia ye import no ewo say eba fom
de na import e ma fom
oh bra but oh tina me sure say niam bia import na se ba fom na niam na import no ena ye daily day life no so abrabo na ye de nyo bia na import niam na bi but what ma say emo ne yan wa che ne ye milk ne niam a ye to no asa akosoro ye electricity akosoro
96.9
ya butrepu ya betete light bill so me da se mesa ba biem na tini abepon
oh baby
I mean Steven Dabi mpacho mama ni mpacho Dabi we nya first bia
ya mini pa no but
yanko na only kasa we nya obre na ko man 4 minutes man
baby mini ya me de say na obaye no wa be ye me nchire mu ni me be kan no wa chire mu wa me kan de because ena oba no wa be chirim se ne ono apɛ no because me ba ya me kan fu asem nyina no ba bia nu a me kan ye se minim surprises of food no be kosoro minim se ya wotie mi o bibi hye na sum a wotie bibi foforo bi ntimi hu because you are here me amaka se abai papa ene se even if increment ba obetu anamu to make sure that the challenges at hand no obe address me kan ya na manka ntu ba na betirem se ne wo pa eno ye wa wasem na me nue be wie no se onim ade a se na ye to aba ye betimi agina so e de ai bon to a na ye ba ye nya hwe na sabi akonoma akokɔ onsa e man ene nya akoroma fewu ana omo ya se sama ya o sama ni tanfunzu no enti nya omo we are not being accountable to them na omo on one breath omo ka se enya hwea on another breath no abeka so omo beka se dollar nko an omo abete so meanwhile we had your deputy finance minister Obeka Chere say the dollar issue is a ritual problem. Were you not here? Masa. Sa tem na wo kasa me bia mama warning. Say me kasa men kasa. Ada one ko school dana. Wo pen wo paper na watre. What you say? Ye na ya kachefo anameboa. Enti ngoma semani hian. What you say? Baby.
Yes sir.
Na wo se anya hwe. Ya $10 so na me the question na obusa an say. Ade na ye import ba Ghana ha ye nte so. Wantumi anka bi. Because ye catch that was say enti mahama e catch ba umia say it is about the economy stupid. What is okay say no? It is about the economy. Chira the economic indicator. What time now you better than the current economic one indicator now what they are better than the idea. Chira me bi. Enya na make asa obi na tie fo na kasa. Wa kasa wi. Chira me bi. Ya ba ye. Na wo sabi the physiological the needs Abraham Maslow theory of needs. First one then physiological needs. Anameboa. Bread and butter issue. Satam na wo kofo gallon anwa ba ko. Eye 1,005 cedis no ene esen. O senye. Satam na ebo bag ba ko ye ton 10 million 1,000 Ghana cedis no. Now say no ye. And ye toss our bag no 4 million wo senye. Wo diesel ko ya mani ato liter of diesel 23 cedi. Now say ye. And no the obetimi agina so abonto wo. And the sa liter no say ko 14 cedi. Enti wunti bi da. What the agenda 111 be born toa. Ukwa krofro ma na omakotu ato. Wo say no obetimi agina so abonto a. Ukate so be one district one factory. Minim say oboasi wo ye bi wa ha krofro mi ya nya bi. Wo say no de Ghana fo be gina so say no de wudi no kra bro so ntie be gina so abonto a. Ato aba ma. Ye de yentimi monto a. Sabi Ghana fo ani ate. Poalugu dam na wo se wa ye na the biggest investment akọ northern region no. Blog ba kokra nda ho. Wo say no betimi agina so abonto a. In what administration, every day there was a scandal. Every day there was a scandal. Emma, wow, special prosecutor. Wow, special prosecutor. I describe our president as the mother serpent of corruption. Who said no bet me just one to wow, president, current flag bearer. Catch say if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But catch say what $1 and the national fiasi the key na my IGP. The city to the was skyrocketing and who bet me just one to Sabi Ghana for any ate. And now I was saying the post be a bad say. Omo mutimi kenkan timi triano dodo na support MP. Na Ghana for na nkasa no the grassroots not that be make say the MPP should be banned from our history. As a political organization.
Me say mame fa course kakra ne yanku enu. Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Kwadwo mo be.
Sika yanku anim na boko de.
Me da se. E bi na obone so bi na se.
Yes madam.
Me fa cho mami tell you di ma to kum komoto hia se. Let me cheer on a bogado. Last one, I had here a man here. The father found someone not to get a pretty man watching. The Christian business and so about one crown. And all the company, my papa, Muhammad, and live in the Benjamin Zona. Put it all your woman. The thing is, a dollar not Yana. Dollar, we don't say so much. Or find out the all those who put in the same good for everything. But so much as in our tenders and good year, and this will be on upon upon that is the Atatuana. Hata, over some the Tonga in the Maso, and 1 year was Catano Mrs. What that the agenda will redo, besides the war, the agenda will do. Over that we have seen a kind of a town, oh, Papa, anyway.
I say, young fool. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, senior.
If you ready, you're frost off free.
Ayana Yakub name River was the center.
Maminti way.
Did I ever call there?
You are
Maminted deputy woman organizer, Mamina, Dudwana friend or Amina Bola.
Senior, my main country, me am sister. You can't tell us that okay, na obu. Check, let you promo her. What the dollar? I'm about dollar never do 23 cities. And to almost a lot there. Then I hope I am I'm a Ghana for Kotoma and more than 27 cities. It's Ghana for the Biana Mofe and yes, I be an Mofe. And then they are 500 cities. Canadian tunnel 1.2. What are they saying? Ah, yes, it's Cano and 10.2. What are they saying? They're telling us what they tomatoes, as what they who will go get the different. They say, cook on almost square CSC, or be the hot one a camera. They say, who will go ma? You always crack a crabby out of the Sunday. I would try there. I'm a hotel. Let's say, I have to say about it. No, I know 2 foot over guy for himself. Full air cost to be full and night that thing. And I don't demand my mother for 23. You have to come about 14 to the corner. Ghana 4 pennies. You to my say, Yamba Ghana ye. If you know fire, do my John Dramani Mama, Obama say, Yama Ghana, I say.
Mobim Rabbi, Medas, hello, good evening.
Good evening,
Yes, I first offer free.
Yes, I got one.
I got who I am quitting.
I'm Junior Azuma, or good papa, or in the senior brother, Honorable Azuma, and when you can see Garba, Swat, or they are performing the war, wife from the massive piano, maybe they will say, and opening big, so big mapa, we and our mother, before. So, and then, we get to verification, okay, and the GS verification. I did that in a Ghana for and in the 49 benefited by Ghana. Every time we see all this is at home. And for a double for a movement. Somehow, the hospital out there, but it's for. I will pick up an movement. Verification, if I don't say I want to call verification.
You lost free education and your papa. Because the department of free education in the produce one more Ghana.
Any man to joke with your mama, up to now, or you now, but I'm going to benefit. No, I'm a papa, and I'm going to what kid them as well for day. And 1 house.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, Manu.
Yeah, you're first offer free. Moses, Bacho meet you.
My mentor was a chairman was Romano. What Yamupa was finished hard in the thing about tables. MPP, you know, what Professor did, what prayer and go to the potato call. So, what to a good guy and worker. Time 2016. Mama, Nemtana 70, Nemtana way, what can you feel? Your hair will not have any advice. Just the point don't go the dear Bubanchi dear. Mama, Sam and Sweden so talk to a day see that what was happening. Nico Papa said, no more pen, no more pen. I could say, you know, through Gadana and Kachia. Gadana Chia. Baba.
Nate, also bye-bye. Yet me for be a Nats, Medasi, Medasi. Remember, and I soon.
I'm Zazuma because you bet you know so. Baby, now what me and what about Gross there, and I'm more than we say. Yes, to tea, you know. And the end, and to tell them some many. Now, by I didn't call him. I didn't sound a sanity. Cocoa price. Most of the Boko system in all matters. Almost the audience slow for Kufa to the now the my for my and that's what I said. I says he can't almost almost release, you know. I'm a cocoa for Munti. Security agencies have been seen unprecedented. Security agency or Ghana, almost house allowance and I say rent allowance. 1 year, near 12 months in year, and koi, may I say. And you are sitting here say what? What's it?
Mobile anonyms will be on topic.
Let me see a point or capating.
What I say? Because starting you buy me who or the topic by now with him. There be our say. Yan carry ayaya. You be enough to see and to Abama. But on one swag candy, I myself. On one gas candy, I might say at $50 one, no more boy. On one can unim. Maybe be a me one. yɛtimi aboa nya school dan wo ho yɛtimi aboa amen na yɛnya free wifi wo ho yɛnya pack boss bo what ase yɛtimi aboa ma enne patro me top patro me tonefo enti sa no ma na ɔka se yɛntumi nka ahwe no ɔno ba no abɛka de ɔba ɔno time na ɔba yɛ na krofrom yɛnya ya yɛnyina so nto abama no ne yato aso
medase Stephen Azumani Kano, a member of the NDC communication team Wadansia Krofrom, and Nati Bongo ye NPP member communication of Boise East.
Glory and power be unto the ancient of days. From every nation,
96.9 Umreni.
bow before the ancient of days. Every tongue in heaven and earth shall declare your glory. Every knee shall bow.
96.9 Umreni.
Worship, you will be exalted, O God, and your kingdom shall not pass away. O ancient of days.
All right, and that's the way it is. Yes, sorry, na yako yenim. That's right, and we are moving on. Thank you very much. Now, Christ Revival Church Ghana presents National Easter Convention 26. In 2 Corinthians 5:15, he lived and died to save humanity. And the Christ Revival Church Ghana and a day Easter Convention, yeah, they are bro. Reverend Eric Kwame and notching a Jumedi scene in us. So for Pina na Eba Jumedi AC Ebi. Reverend Roxanne Ampoma Eba, Apostle Dr. John Boche, Apostle Philip Kingsley Damte, Apostle 7 Kojo Afo, Reverend Augustine Usuachian, Reverend Daniel Mathe, and Apostle Alfred Opong Eye Chicheku. Song ministration, the Anyasam Ketu Accra, Minister Becky, Minister Abuaji, Minister Prince, Minister Mary, Minister Kusiana, Minister Eye Nawadia, and Minister Albert. Shannon Sonsa 2nd to 6th April. Kumasi Anglican Senior High School, and a Bebaso, Yene Kumasi Technical University in the Dimsha anymore. And to where Christ Revival Church Ghana and the Easter Convention 2026 at April.